Failed 14 times. That's what an inquest heard happen to a 76-year-old man who contracted the superbug Clostridium difficile. Bernard Galloway wasn't seen for 60 hours by a consultant, and no one recognised just how ill he was.
The hospital also failed to give Mr Galloway the antibiotics and fluids he needed to fight the superbug.
Well, tonight, a coroner is writing to the NHS to try to stop such serious failings happening again. Our health correspondent, Michele Paduano, reports.
Bernard Galloway's family worked for the NHS. It meant they knew how to get answers. They intend now to work to ensure that elderly patients get the care they deserve.
My wife and I are healthcare professionals, my brother and his wife are professionals in other fields, and yet although we could see what was happening in front of us, we were impotent to make any difference.
I tell you, I would not like anybody else to die of C. diff in the way my husband did. He was treated appallingly.
The 76-year-old from Solihull survived pneumonia but was readmitted to Heartlands Hospital in Birmingham with the superbug C. difficile. This matron, Andrea Field, oversaw Ward 9, which was for low dependency patients. She filled in an emergency form suggesting he shouldn't have been there. At the inquest, she heard the catalogue of errors by her staff, who felt unable to cope. They couldn't even get his name right. Among the 14 failures, Mr Galloway was not seen by a consultant for 2 days. No blood tests were done. An agency nurse failed to act as his condition got worse. But the major failing was not giving Mr Galloway his antibiotics for a superbug and allowing him to become dangerously dehydrated. Expert witness Dr Martin Mansell said they then tried to pump fluids into him quickly. It tipped him over the edge. The coroner discounted this. The coroner, Aidan Cotter, said that Mr Galloway had died of natural causes, but his life may have been prolonged if it hadn't been for the failures. He's written to Monitor that oversees Heartlands Hospital and said, "I believe it is of the utmost importance that Mr Galloway's time in hospital is reviewed by a body with the necessary skills and expertise to determine what failures there were and what action should be taken to prevent such failures happening in the future." The hospital medical director, Hugh Rayner, said that they had made changes and the ward that Mr Galloway was on is now dedicated to C. difficile patients.